Wednesday. Then on Fridays.
This is going to be a really tough stretch of schedule for them. They've got a lot of road games coming down the pipe, and they have not had a lot of luck finding success on the court when traveling.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The shot by Melli, no good. We are going to see a lot of action on the perimeter in this one. Clark, these teams are skilled three-point shooters.
I would not disagree with any of that, B.A. We'll see, though, which side is able to disrupt the opposing shooters. I mean, defense is going to play a role in this.
Nails it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. To the right side. 4 on the clock. It's stolen. First quarter, just over a minute played. Really left him alone that time.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Clock at 6 to the left wing. Here's Hall. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
From outside the arc, hits the trifecta. He's got 6.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Luwawu-Cabarrot, no good. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. He drops it from range.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Hall. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. And there's the rejection. Over to the left wing for 3. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. Here's Melli. 1:56 left to play in the first. Three-pointer. And he lobs it up top. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Misses from close range.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Hall. And he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
There's a screen. Pass to Motley from 9 feet out. Melli with a rebound. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Down low. And Motley pulls it down.
does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Hall. Here's Melly. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 8. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. The visitors with the ball. 8-point game. And here's Napier. Pass to Thomas. And there's the drive. Booker knocks it away. Here's Dorsey. To the inside. Bielitsa. And the jam by Bielitsa.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
6 on the shot clock. Lots of room. Rebounded by Bielitsa.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Here's Dorsey. That 3's off the mark. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Good.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Dorsey. Releases. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Right wing. Here's Napier. Just 5 to shoot. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Napier's gotten his first basket of the night.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
There's a screen by Bielitsa. Here's Dorsey. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Napier up top, guarded by Edwards. Left side Napier. Lets it go from the wing. Jump shot is good. Napier's got 4 points this quarter. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. From downtown. And they'll get another chance. And they double up Edwards. 3-pointer, Bielitsa. He can't get that one to fall. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Pass to Thomas. 1:02 left to play in the half. 6 to shoot. From the high post. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Edwards. Here's Dorsey. The 3-ball. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. There's 18 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Fader on the way. And that one drops for him.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Now Edwards. Pass to Guduric. And so we wrap up the first half.
Well, don't get me started with their perimeter D. They're standing around.
Next up, thanks for joining us.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Fires from deep. Luwawu-Cabarrot with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the wing, right side. Clock at 4. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Shooting at about 44% so far. Out to the right wing. And he goes in for the dunk.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Out to the wing. There's the block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Puts it up. A quick shot there. It's off target. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Melly. And Motley pulls it down.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Takes a 3. Luwawu-Cabarrot with the rebound.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4. Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. They set the screen. On the take. Fades away. That shot, no good.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Pass to Hall. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Stripped away. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. 4-3. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Nice jump shot from the top of the key. He's got 13. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. 1:51 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. That one's good for 2.
I think he's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. It could actually be a blow-by every single time.
Over to the wing. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. .111 left in the third. Pass to Hall. Here's Luau Cabarro. Shot clock at 5. The home team on D. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one, and he recovers it. Second chance effort, and it's good on the lay-in.
Little plays like that are big plays. They can make all the difference sometimes. Not boxing out on the free throws, an absolute killer.
To the right side. Out to the right wing. Wing shot on the way. Melly with a rebound. Melly's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Out left to the wing. Fires for 3. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 9. And we're coming. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. We've got Edwards, and it's Bielitsa in at the 4. Here's Dorsey. The 3. Outside Edwards. The 3. Pure from 3-point range. Edwards has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Over to the left wing. Booker defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first. And so he hits both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Dorsey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Goodrich. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Now here's Napier. There's the drive. Puts it up from 15. Goodrich with the rebound.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Bielitsa. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Napier up top, guarded by Edwards. Here's Thomas. Bielitsa with some nice D. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Back to Napier.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's Thomas, and that one's drained from the low block. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Dorsey. Fires the three, and the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard, but you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
Here's Thomas. Bielitsa defending. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Pass to Guduric. Here's Dorsey. It's tipped. Back to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Guduric. No good from 18. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Booker defending. Here's Thomas. And he drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Bielitsa outside. Pass to Dorsey. Jacks up a three. And it's Thomas with the rebound. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth. Stolen by Booker. Here's Dorsey. The three is up. Knocks down the long J.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Nemanja Bielitsa. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Now here's Edwards. He's guarded by Napier. Here's Guduric. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
Yeah, your confidence can really take a hit with a bad set of games early on, but it's important. It's just a start of your season. It is a long season, so if you have a bad stretch, you just got to keep grinding, keep working, doing all the things that you know are right.
And not lose sight of your objective and staying in your lane, right?
Yeah, it's such a long season. If you have a bad 10, 15 games, that is nothing over the course of a season.
Here's Hines. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Back to Cannon. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. We're about 1 minute into the first. And the pass to Hall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Cannon looking over the floor. That one off the back iron and out. And we're about 1.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Luwawu. Shot clock at 6. Here's Melly. It's deflected, and they recover it. Here's Papanikolaou. Lets it fly from 18. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Pass to Luau. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. There's the lob to the hoop. In the corner, Cannon with it. This one for 3. From deep 3-point range. Another shot. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Luau, the pass to Hines. Here's Hall. Inside. Fall with the rebound. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the inside. It's deflected. It's stolen.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. From 11 feet away, and the jumper falls for him.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket. Oh no, he's the last.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is under review.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He's perfect from the line this time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Passes it to Papanikolaou. There's Cannon with the 3. Fall passes to Cannon. Just 5 to shoot. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
There's the pass to Melly. Ring shot on the way. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. And he misses his first shot. Here's Hall. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Papanikolaou, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that does it for the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Over in the corner, Tome. Feeds to Thomas. 5 to shoot. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the 5, down low.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's to Tome. Out to the wing. Here's Napier. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Here's Thomas, and then Thomas with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Fires for 3, drills the three-pointer.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Now, here's Napier, guarded closely. To the paint, here's to Tome, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Tome. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Skijesss, Napier covering. From deep. No good. Shot missing.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's to Tome. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. There's Skijesss. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Dishes it to Tome. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Napier. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Lets it go from deep. The shot missing. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Tome trains the three-pointer. Tome's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. Three-pointer. And they get it back. Down low, here's Black. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Napier feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Tome. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Napier. From the top of the key, and that one drops. Napier's got 5 now.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Slukas. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's to Tome. Pass to Napier. From 20 feet out. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
This one should be very informative.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. And that's all for us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Passes it to Hall. No good on the triple. Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. They've got Luwawu. And it's Hines, and it's a 5. Home in the paint. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Shot clock at 5. Here's Luwawu. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Uncovered. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The pass to Mellon. The layup off target. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
The shake. And that's 2 points on the layup. He has 6.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Pass to Luwawu. Here's Hall. Bangs home the trifecta. Hall's got 7 points in the game.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
To the wing on the left. There's Cannon with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Luwawu. Out to the right wing. No good with the layup. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Tries again. Can't capitalize inside. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And it's Melly missing. Shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. 18 feet out. And it's Melly with the rebound. And the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Driving inside, and it's blocked.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. There's 49 seconds left in the third. From deep. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Takes it inside. The offensive rebound. Goes back up. Here's Papanikolaou. There's Cannon with the 3. This one for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Passes to Luwawu. They need this one. Traps in the tray. Luwawu's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They lead by 8. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David. They've got Thomas, and it's Davies in at the 5 spot. Thomas finds Napier. Here's the screen to the left wing for 3. Shot by Detome, no good. In just 35%, they've got to get better looks. The pass to Slukas. And it's off from 3-point range. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Detome. It's blocked. To the wing right side. Here's the 3. And rebounded by Davies. Davies has got 4 rebounds now tonight. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Over in the corner, Detome. And it's denied. And he gets it back. Pass to Slukas. He dishes it to Black.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter here, going 0 for 4 so far. Now here's Napier. He's guarded closely. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Datome, and good, he nails it.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Right wing. To the paint, Black. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Now Napier. Kicks to Datome. Jacks up a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Datome's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Lucas. Davies grabs the miss. Davies has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Datome. 1:19 left to play here in the fourth. Now the pass to Thomas. Clock at 6. Plenty of space. Yep, it counts.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
.105 left to play in the final quarter. From deep three-point range. A second chance effort. Sinks that one from the post.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Luwawu, the pass to Hall. Driving the lane. Just 4 to shoot. Rob.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Here's Hines. Drops in the layup for 2.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
No good on that one. Deflects the pass. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead.
And looking at the way the game is played now. Feels like you'd be a perennial all-star.
All right, B.A., I appreciate that. Certainly, it would be a lot of fun to play in this wide-open style, but not fun to switch on guys like LeBron and Embiid.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Five on the clock. Takes a step back. Free throw line jumper. Count it.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
No good on the triple. Lets it go from deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Shot on the wing. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Driving to the basket.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Let's go with a three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Launches a three. Kept alive. Puts up a three. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Motley. Right wing. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's the three. And Motley pulls it down. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Up again. It's good on the putback. 5 points in the game.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. On target from range.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
To the left side wing. He shoots it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. Such a wide open look. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And there's the screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Launches it. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. 17 seconds left in the first. Just 3 on the clock. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Pass to Gudarich. Shot clock at 6. And it's all tied up.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
We've got Edwards. And it's Captain Clutch in at the 2-guard spot. To the wing on the left. Guarded by Edwards. Lets it go. Gudarich with the rebound.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Pass to Edwards. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Gudarich can't hit. Shooting around 50% of the game so far. No good with the triple. Shooting around 50% of the game so far. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass. That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Snatched away. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The home team on D. In the second quarter, held scoreless. The 3 is up. Pass to Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 3. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's perfect from the line this time. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Trying to get back on track. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Captain Clutch. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Booker, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams.
Getting to the line in this day and age is crucial to long-term success. And their team does a fantastic job at drawing fouls and getting to the stripe.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Guarded by Edwards. Fires top of the key. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. A minute 37 left in the first half. Lets the 3 fly. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Guterich with the rebound. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And he's going for the oop here. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
When I look at this visiting team, they planted their flag early in the season and have been playing hard and picking up wins ever since.
Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Edwards. It's Booker on the wing. Outside Edwards. The wide open shot is on the money. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. To the left wing. To stop the run. Second shot opportunity. Guterich with the rebound. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Booker. 4 seconds left. Another shot. And that'll do it for the first half of play.
You take a look at the home team.
Moving on in that first half of basketball, things, and that'll do it for us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. They swipe it. It's a one-on-one situation. And he converts the layup. 10 points for him. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Motley. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
second half getting started. About a minute played. He's off on the layup. Driving in. It's hauled in by Fall. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the shot goes.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
From behind the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the wing, right side. There's the three. Knocks down the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
For 3, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Fires from the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 17.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. With the teardrop, it's good. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Motley, and he dunks it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
From deep. No good there. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the middle. The shake. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And there's a pick. Just 5 on the clock. Hits it from the high post.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
The three hits the three-pointer.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Shooting the rock well at 46%. Fires from deep. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
It's deflected. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. From the corner. And Booker pulls it down.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Launches it. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Count that one. Booker's got 6.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make them.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 18. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. 2 points. That one goes.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 4 slot. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards gone 2 of 4 shooting. Guarded by Edwards. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Edwards. Outside Booker. Lets it fly. And they recover it. To the paint. It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Booker. 6 to shoot. Pass to Captain Clutch. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks. You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Down low. Pass to Guduric. Deflects the pass. Here's Captain Clutch. Inside. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Takes one from 10 feet. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Guduric can't hit.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. To the inside, and Booker with the jam.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
It's picked off.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Yes, it's good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Back to Edwards. Clock at 6. Edwards is doubled. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Guduric. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So both teams making some changes here. .111 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Fall. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contracts. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
And that one misses. So he can't get either to fall. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. To the middle, out to the wing, all alone, and he knocks the jumper down.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
No good from outside. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Oh, there's the alley. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Exceptional effort on the road. They
best of the NBA. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Now the starting group for the visitors. There's the pass to Hall. Puts up a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
A great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Passes it to Melly. Here's Hall. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
For the three, sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Hall. Out to the right wing. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, and that dunk had some anger to it. I mean, usually he's content to just go up and get the finish with the soft touch.
Not that time. The big man looked like he had something to prove there.
Yeah, you love it when big guys play big. That's the reason they have all those screws up there on the rim.
And there it is for him.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. From outside the arc. The shot off that time. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's blocked, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Llewellyn. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked again. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away. Letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Sinks the triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And there's the pass to Melly. And that one is off.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
From past the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Well, right out of the gates here at around 50%. Hines, the pass to Llewellyn. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Takes the three. No good that time. Passes it to Melly. Stolen. To the inside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Hall. Driving inside. And he comes up with the deuce. Hall's got 5 points so far.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Kicks it to Skijesss. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. And that'll tie this game up.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Hall. He's got 5. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Luwabu's shot is off.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Let's go. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
They've got Edwards hotly out there with Bielitsa. And it's Gutteridge in at the small forward position. Dorsey, that's good.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Napier. Into the lane. He kicks it to Datome. To the middle. Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
To the left side wing. From the arc. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
He dishes it to Dorsey. The pass to Gutteridge. Kicks it to Dorsey. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. A 3-ball. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the right side. Back to Napier. Over Edwards. And nothing is falling for him right now. Now, here's Bielitsa. Defense right on him. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Datome. And the layup's good off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. Jump shot is good that time.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Now here's Napier. Edwards defending. Napier kicks to Datome. Left side Thomas. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds. On Wednesday and then on Friday.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group, so they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
Edwards finds Bielitsa. There's the screen. Inside, Gutterich. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Gutterich has got his first points of the night.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Napier feeling it out a bit. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Edwards. An even 3-on-3 break. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Napier with it. Picked up by Edwards. Now here's Napier. Tight defense on him. Here's Davies. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Edwards dishes to Dorsey. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Now here's Napier. Edwards defending. Lets a floater go, and it's Napier missing. Gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Up top, Edwards. Dishes to Dorsey. Back to Edwards. Passes it to Dorsey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. 20 feet out. Edwards can't hit. It's Thomas high post. Napier kicks to Tome. And that does it for the first half of play.
And still neck and neck there in the second. Switching focus now, a tremendous show. And that is...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And around 41% on the night. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5 spot. Pass to Hall. There's the 3. Shot clock at 6. Luwawu, the pass to Hall. Lots of room. And the basket is good. Hall's got 7 points. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. The dish to Calathes. Shoots the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Over to the left wing. Calathes grabs the board. Lets the 3 fly. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
To the wing on the left. A leaner. That one wide left. 90 seconds now into the second half. Second chance shot. Lays it up off the glass.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To end the run, he lays it in.
Now, say what you will about the value of the 3-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
It's the 3-point bomb. 18 points for him.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Melly. Here's Luau. And the pass to Hines. Shot clock at 5. Here's Luau. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Calathis. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Passes to Hall. Here's Melly. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Fires it up. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Shoots it up. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He's got 22.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Luau. Shoots from 12. Tries again. Pass to Hines. Melly passes to Hines. They shoot again. With the shot. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This trip down. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Going inside. Yep, that one goes. He's got 6.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
From downtown, in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
The pass to Hall. The 3. He can't get that one to fall. Got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Driving in. Rebounded by Hall. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Off with the layup. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The 3 quarters of play all. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Thomas, and it's Detome in at the small forward. Thomas passes to Detome, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And that one misses. And a couple years ago, the NBA played with a 72-game schedule. Think the NBA will ever shorten the number of games long-term and go back to that number?
I don't know, Kevin, but this idea of the mid-season tournament seems to be gaining more and more traction, and there's a lot more interest in what it would do to the competitiveness of the middle part of the season. And I think we're all for something like that, where something's on the line and we see guys elevated in that element.
Shot by Detome, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Now here's Napier. He's covered closely. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. With the drive, good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, nice job by Bielitsa. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found one.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Napier. Banked in off the glass.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. For 3, Edwards. They get it back. Pass to Gutterich. Now Dorsey. 5 on the clock. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Misses from short range. The ball really well in this game, 58%. Pass to Bielitsa. Outside Edwards. The 3. And Datome pulls it down.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Makes it off the glass. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Dorsey. Hits it from 3-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Here's Datome. And a missed layup. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ball stolen. Here's the break. Back to Edwards. Now Dorsey. Out to Edwards. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Knocked loose.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
There's the triple. The rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Edwards, the bounce pass. Here's Davies. Takes it inside. And then Thomas with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Dorsey. Here's Gutterich. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Edwards. The pass to Motley. Back to Edwards. Launches it. The shot, no good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for...
Early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Hall missing. Oh, ripped away. Pass to Melly, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Fall. Knocks it loose. Here's Melly. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Here we go, one-on-one. From outside the arc. Offensive board. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
From 12 feet. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Look, okay, that's on the defense. You got to show more fight if you want to stop him.
Out to the right wing. On on the break. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Here's Melly. Jacks up a 3. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
On defense, the visiting team. Here's Hall. Here are the NBA's premier passing teams, the league leaders in assists.
These two squads move the ball with ease. They play an attractive brand of basketball.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the right block, and he nails the jumper. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Hall. Will it go? Counted from distance. And that'll tie this game up.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Out to the right wing. Oh, it's stolen. Gone 3 of 8 so far. A sensational block. Takes a 3. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. .58 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Down low. Leaps for it. They swipe it. 26 seconds left in the first. He's off on that one. Takes the 3. No good. From 17. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
He was all alone on that one.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And here's Napier. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
For BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you. Man, good whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. He's guarded by Napier. Three-pointer. And they get it back to the left wing. Misses the three. Here's Thomas. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's the fast break. Ooh, they pick off the pass. To the wing on the left. Lets it fly. And it's good. Napier. Napier's got his first points of the game.
They're lucky to be holding on to this lead after the inconsistent first quarter. But they're starting to hit their stride now, pulling those percentages up.
And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. And he jams it home with authority.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Just 5 to shoot. The three, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. He's guarded by Napier to end the drought. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
1:27 left in the half. Six to shoot. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
From behind the arc. It's not going to go for him. Gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. He takes it in.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
He's guarded by Napier. Inside. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. He's guarded by Napier. 17 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Thomas. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Up by 12. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right.
And a change up here for you guys. And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. Thanks for tuning in.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shooting only 33%, not exactly consistent offense. "13 feet out." The shot that time not on target. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Down low. Got a piece of it, and they'll get another chance. Pass to Hall. Tries again, and he lays it up and in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Inside. There's a screen. To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen away. In transition, here they come. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
The rebound by Hall. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. It's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And he gets it to go.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Can't connect from short range. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. No good with a layup. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And we're going to have a jump ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
There's 1:54 left in the third. That shot off the mark.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Here's Melly. Fires in the triple. Melly's got 7.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the teams picking up the most steals this season.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
There's the triple. Drops in the 3.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
.59 seconds left in the third quarter. Over to the left wing, Lawawu Cabarro. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Puts up a 3. No good that time.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Hall. Here he goes. And that one is stuffed right through.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's good from the top of the key.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Melly. Puts it up from 12. The shot won't fall. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Lets it go from 11. Second chance shot. Blocked. Now here's Napier to the right side. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Cuts off the pass. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's the 3. And they recover it. Back to Napier. Pass to Thomas. Launches a three. The shot misses. Got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Ball stolen. Now here's Napier. He's covered closely. Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Down low. Intercepted. 1:41 left in the game. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Five to shoot. Sinks the tray.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Thomas. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Lets a 3 fly. And it's Thomas with the rebound. 41 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Napier. Shoots from the line. He can't hit that time.
Good job to stay on him and not give him a good look. Turn an easy shot into a tough one.
No good on the wing 3. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Here's Fall, and that one is hammered home.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Spins. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
They each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Here's Skijesss. Out to the wing. Takes a three. Knocks down the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Right wing. Cannon from long range. Skijesss grabs the ball. Off target with his three. Cannon from long range. It's good from long range.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Fires for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Lets it go. Pass to Phabian. Connects from three-point range.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
To the left wing. To the inside. Motley.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the pass to Cannon. The shot. There's the drive. It's deflected. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Motley. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Drills the three-pointer. He has 6.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Cannon. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Fires the three. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the three-point shot.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Beyond the arc. Cranes the three-pointer.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
.156 left in the first quarter. And it's blocked. Down low. Here's Motley. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month.
I mean, guys, these are two of the hottest teams in the league right now when it comes to scoring the basketball.
Pulls up. Skijesss gets the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Passes to Cannon. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Papanikolaou. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And yeah, he's one of the better steal guys in the league, constantly getting his hands in there. As a ball handler, you have to respect him at all times. Skijesss gets the bucket. Skijesss has got 5.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
To stop the run. Kicks to Cannon. Lets it go from deep. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Wide open. It's good. He's got 8. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. From deep. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Skijesss. 5 points in the game. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double digit. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Bielitsa out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Gutteridge in at the 3. Booker dishes to Dorsey. Tries it from the top of the key. They get it again. Out to Edwards. Back to Bielitsa. Pass to Gutteridge. Clock at 6. Here's Dorsey. Good on the triple. Dorsey's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
They've got Edwards. Booker out there with Bielitsa. And it's Gutteridge in at the 3 spot. And the lights out in this one, 77%. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And the 3 ball is good. Dorsey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
We've got Booker. Bielitsa out there with Edwards. And it's Gutteridge in at the small 4. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Dorsey. No good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
3-pointer. Cans it from downtown. Dorsey's got 9 points.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an all-star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player. Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Lunsitz to the left side wing. Boy. And they'll get another chance. Will it go? It's hauled in by Dorsey.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Lunsitz drops in the tray.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Left side, Edwards. Here's Gutterich. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Lucas. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Here's Dorsey. And the three off target. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
The tray. No basket. Missed number 5 out of his 8 shots.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Edwards kicks to Dorsey. To the paint. Gutterich for the pass to Dorsey. Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple. Dorsey's got 12 now in this quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Dishes it to Black. Out left to the wing. Lets it fly. The rebound by Bielitsa. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Cannon. 6 points for him. From downtown, the three-pointer is right on target. He has 6.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Calathes. He's got 5. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's
a dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. We'll take a...
This offense has been off the charts.
All right, guys, now let's... Thanks for joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. To the wing right side. Here's Cannon. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. On Sunday. Then on Wednesday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Here's Motley. Out to the right wing. For the 3. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Cannon from long range. Drills it from outside. Cannon's got 9.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Pass to Calathes. To the left side wing. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
There's Cannon with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 12.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Right wing from past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
From deep. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Off target from outside. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Fires the three. Fall with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
From deep three-point range, Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games.
I mean, this is about hot shooting for both these teams recently. 2 teams playing with tremendous confidence. This sure makes for an exciting matchup.
It's the three-point bomb.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Now the pass to Cannon. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Passes it to Skijesss. Lets it go with the three. Fall with the rebound. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Takes a three. It's not going to go for him.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
And he drives in. Three-pointer. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Kicks it to Cannon. Jacks up a three. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Skijesss. He's got 5. 1:07 left here in the third quarter. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 20 points for him.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
The offensive rebound. Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. Moves back up. Buries the jump shot.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Here's Skijesss. That's tipped. It's rebounded by Motley. Nine seconds left in the third. Here's the three. And they recover it. Booker. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Clark, with the dramatic rise in three-point shooting, do you think the league will ever experiment with a 4-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
Booker out there with Bielitsa. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dorsey in at the 2 guard. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Luncic. The three-pointer, no good. Really well. 54% from the floor. No good with the layup. Being struggles apparent. 37% from the field. To the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And the dunk by Booker.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Lucas. Out to the right wing. Luncic. Off target from three-point range. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Lucas. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Dorsey's gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Gutteridge.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Swiped it away.
Yeah, another turnover. But guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues. And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
For 3, Edwards. Dorsey offline with his 3.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And here's Edwards. The high post shot. That one, no good.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the winger, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert. And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Pass to Bowling Boy. Luncic uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
And 1:01 left to play here in the 4th. Shot clock at 5. Down low. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The visitors with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. There's a screen. From outside, off the mark. Now Dorsey. The pass to Gutterich. Kicks it out to Booker. He dishes it to Dorsey. Passes it to Gutterich. 5 to shoot. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing.